My name is Michelle Valois. I am one of the animal care specialists in the primate department at Denver Zoo Conservation Alliance. I mostly work in the Great Apes building. We currently have 2 gorilla boys. They are Kal and Gunther. Both came to us about 5 years ago from Zoo Atlanta. Kal is a little bit older. He'll be turning 20 this year, while Gunther is just slightly younger. He's 19. He turned 19 earlier this year. The boys have a really strong bonded relationship, but they also have very different personalities. You'll often see Gunther being the playful one, being the little younger brother. He also plays by himself, but also sometimes he can convince his older brother to play with him. You might see them running around, chest beating, and doing a little wrestling. Kal is the older brother, and he can be a little bit serious, but he also can be convinced to be a little bit playful. Every interaction that we have with them during our day of care for them is a training interaction, from asking them to come inside to going outside. And then the big training that we do that's guest visible is our training walls at the outdoor exhibit. We do that every single day, and most of those behaviors are the behaviors that help us to take care of them. They can range from showing us body parts to more difficult behaviors that are medical focused. And for all of those training behaviors and opportunities, they get rewarded for them. And that just helps us get an overall health picture for them and make sure that they are happy and healthy every single day. I love the relationship that I get to build with them, that they know me and I know them. And every gorilla, just like us humans, has different personality quirks and likes and dislikes. And so part of our job as animal care specialists is to find out what they like the best, what motivates them, what makes them a little bit nervous, and then use those things to be able to take care of them physically and mentally the best that we possibly can. So something I'm really proud of is the new training aspect that we have at the outdoor gorilla exhibit. We not only have these really neat training walls where that's where our demonstration takes place every day, and that helps us to promote those difficult medical behaviors, things like voluntary blood draw and voluntary cardiac ultrasound. But it also, we have a new playground that's inside the gorilla exhibit, and it mirrors a playground that we also have for our guests. So it's a neat opportunity for guests to bring their children and play a little bit maybe like a gorilla would play. Denver Zoo Conservation Alliance supports conservation of gorillas here with all of our guests' visits. Every time a guest visits us, that participates in conservation and connecting with the gorillas. I think the first step in wanting to conserve something is to connect with it and know a little bit about it. So when our guests come and they see a gorilla and make a connection with them, that sparks the idea that they want to know more, from reading the signs that we have here to doing other research to just wondering what are some other things about a gorilla. We also participate in the Gorilla Species Survival Plan, which is following that recommendation is what brought Kal and Gunther here to our zoo. So we also partner with Conservation Through Public Health, which helps support mountain gorillas in Uganda. So through that partnership, it takes the conservation out of Colorado and into Africa where there's mountain gorillas. And it's a neat way to move from the gorillas that we take care of here to wild gorillas. So I really hope everybody takes the opportunity on World Gorilla Day to come out to DCCA and visit with our gorillas, Kal and Gunther, and learn a little bit more about conservation that we do here and around the world.